guys know something that's been on my mind? It actually takes balls coming out here to new places and exploring the world. Guys, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. Jesus, that's beautiful. This is the reason I quit my job to come out here and do cool shit like this. I'm a fucking bug, bitch. Okay. Some right here. Red Rock. Brainard. Okay. Alright guys, so if I have this right, this is gonna go into wall drop. And it is pretty icy and snowy. I lost my mic audio because I got it wet and I don't want to get my phone wet, so I'm using my phone to record audio. If it's worse, I'm so sorry, but we'll probably do the rest of the video in this. Guys, my biggest dream, I want to retire my family, mainly my mom, so bad, bro. I want them to not have to work anymore. I want to give them that opportunity that was never given to me or them. And it's such a strong motivator as well. If your parents are still working and they're getting older, at some point they're gonna stop being able to work. And who's gonna take care of them? If you're broke, you're not gonna be able to take care of them. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of your shit. And then you can take care of your parents. But always have that in the back of your mind that, hey, I'm gonna retire. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Oh God. Oh God. A whole ramp. Ski ramp. What? People ski down here? That's awesome. This is where I figure out if I need spikes or not. This hike is making me go delirious. Oh God. I'm gonna end up losing my phone one of these days, dude. Oh shit. There's an airplane in the distance and it made me think that animals don't know what that is, so to them it just sounds like this roar in the middle of the forest. And they just go their whole life without knowing what that sound is. So in their mind it's just some predator, like some mythical being that they can hear but they never actually are able to see. And if I was an animal, the idea of that would terrify me. It's actually so dicey, but I'm not really slipping all that much. I was kind of lost there for a minute. Oh shit. Oh God. That was the diciest part of the whole trail. Oh my God. I almost fell. Hello. How's it going? Doing good. Enjoying the trail.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, it's so good.
The day's good too.
I'm sorry?
The day's really nice too. The weather's good.
Oh my god, yeah. It's beautiful out. You guys enjoy. Thank you. Oh shit. I just talked to a guy who's up here with his wife and 2 dogs, and that seemed super fucking awesome. If I could bring my wife out to this and have her love it, and then have a couple of pets that would also enjoy this activity with us, man, that sounds like such a dream. And then the scenery is just breathtaking. My golly. That's bananas. What is this clearing? How beautiful. Okay, let's see. So Wall Drop Trail. Wall Drop Trail. I think we're still going this way. This is so beautiful right here. Okay guys, so I quit my job to do shit like this. This kind of stuff is so badass to me. Imagine sitting in a cubicle for more than half of your life, and the other half is gonna be dedicated to you chilling, relaxing inside your home, bro. Could not be me. My thing is, I'm going to have fun while I'm young and I have all the energy. Maybe I'll, you know what, the money's not there right now, but yo, I can always chase the bag, but I can never chase the dream. And if I wait too long and I get old and frail and I can't do crazy shit like this, bro, like yo, like a grandpa can't do that, or they can try, but it's not gonna go very well for them. So I ended up deciding that I was not gonna do my job anymore. What I was going to do is I was gonna hop from job to another and get a title increase and ergo a salary increase and make my bag in that way. And you know, meanwhile I get some experience and I'm able to learn the industry and grow from the bottom to the top. But then I decided I could just create the whole goddamn complex, bro. Instead I'm doing that now, and it's so much harder, but it's definitely worth it, guys. More on this soon. What is your guys' biggest hiking pet peeves, or mountain hiking pet peeves? Mine is definitely noise congestion and my ears popping. Oh my god. They don't do anything to the hike. Like I can still hike fine, but my god, are they annoying. Just going and then having to swallow in to get out of your ears, like being popped, or I don't know what the word is, but you can't really hear them as much. I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so South Farine, Sardo, South. Okay, so I guess I gotta go probably left now. I don't remember. Looks like we're really fucking close. Bet. Did you get it? I feel so wonderful. This hike has been nothing short of amazing, and now that it's coming to the end, I cannot wait to tell you guys why I left my job and why you should too. And here's the lake. It's quite nice. Hey guys, I'm going to explain to you guys why I decided to quit my job of 6 figures to start a business, and why you should try that as well. I went and dropped out of college, and it was a part of my journey. College was just not meant for me, and I realized that really quickly. Once I realized that college was not for me because of how expensive it was and what they were teaching me. None of the stuff they were teaching me was anything that I would use later in life, and so why would I pay for these classes, which are pretty expensive? So I was going to school and I was working at the same time, and you guys all know how that goes. It's so miserable. And I decided that, hey, there's so much information online. Like, online is such a treasure trove of information that I just ended up looking up ways to make a lot of money. And I was looking for the best jobs, and I knew tech was a field that was expanding out quickly, and especially data. So I picked up a bunch of data analytics skills. I went to watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and I enrolled in several courses, and over time I was able to learn how to code my own website. I was able to understand how computers work. I never owned a computer until I got out of high school, and I was able to afford one for myself. I owned a phone, but it was not the same until I got the computer. I was basically without one, and so I would go to the library and study, and I picked up all these books and I read all of them, and I watched all these videos, and I picked up enough skills to where I was able to create my own website, throw some projects on there, and start applying to jobs in that way. And these were all jobs centered in data analytics. So I was coding with Python, using Tableau or Power BI to create these dashboards. And so I created the dashboards, and people saw them and they really liked them. And that's what helped me get my first job as a data analyst. And now this is an amazing job because it allows you to go into so many different fields. And every field that you go, it's a lot of money and it's a lot of skill set. So this was my plan for me, but there was a lot of things that ended up happening, and I began understanding that the money that a company is able to provide for a role isn't nearly as much as a company is able to provide for itself and its owner and its CEO and its high-level executives. If you have a good company, I realized that as a data analyst, there was a lot of people on top of me, and each one of them was making more money, and I don't get to decide how much money I make. They do. And how is that there? I should be able to decide how much money I want to make. So once I realized that my earning potential was capped, I decided that I was going to do something about it. And I ended up finding out certain things that I enjoyed doing that I could tie in my previous experience in. And through doing that, I was able to. So I had picked up JavaScript and coding and understanding how the front end development works. So I understand how to market myself and make myself presentable online. And I know how to create videos. And so through this, I'm able to market whatever I decide to put out there for people to buy and purchase and make art. So I ended up deciding that I'm just going to pursue art full time. It's a skill that I've always been good at, but that I've had to put on the back burner before. But at the end of the day, it's a skill, and any single skill that you can think of, you can monetize, because everybody doesn't know all the skills. There's some people who want to learn other things, and so as an artist, I go and make art for people who are unable to envision it for themselves, and I also make it for myself to express my journey and my story, and people really resonate with the message. And once you have your people that resonate with what you're giving them, then that's your business, and through that business you are uncapped. The amount of support that you can get from people is uncapped, but there is no managers. You are your own boss. That is one of the hardest parts about being your own boss that I've been discovering, is that you have to be on top of yourself, and you have to work for yourself, and you can't let yourself slack off, and you can't let yourself put things off for tomorrow, because your money I know that you guys have the potential to go even further. So once that course is out, I will let you guys know. But before then, follow me on social media at Umberto_BXB and Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Also, make sure to like and subscribe the video. I have a lot of videos coming up on my personal experience with entrepreneurship and also my life coming in as an immigrant from Mexico and what it's like living in America. And I also want to teach you guys so many things about the world and how it actually functions. The Matrix is real, but not in the way that you would think. So don't listen to a lot of the rhetoric out there that's making it seem like the world is crazy. It kind of is, but not in a terrible way. And I really hope that this video helps you out in deciding whether you want to go the career route or you want to go the entrepreneurial route. I had to become an entrepreneur, but it took me some time to understand and come to terms with it. But once you come to terms with it, you never go back. It's such a fulfilling journey. And if you guys need any help with that, I'm so happy to open the door and get your foot into it, and open your mindset, because there's a lot of levels to them and you need to unlock it with certain keys. And if you don't have the keys, then it's harder to unlock them. I mean, you can jam it open and use the lockpick and get through the door, but you need to have the key from someone, because that key is tried and proven, and with it, you know you're going to be able to go through the door regardless. So just avoid going through trial and error and go directly for the key. You guys, it's all about the keys. Like DJ Khaled said, he's not full of shit. You know, it's actually real. And there's a first hiker that I see up here. So go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching again. I love y'all. Bye.